good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am back with another video, but before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on that link, run the views up, run the thumbs up, and run the comments up. Today I'm back with another video. I want to share my thought on the Walmart mass shooting, Virginia. Before I get into sharing my thoughts, I want to send my prayers and my condolences to all 6 families that was affected by this tragedy. Asking God to give y'all strength as y'all walk this journey. Asking God to give y'all the strength to comfort y'all and to protect y'all and wrap His arms around y'all. Because this is the troubled times that we're living in. Also to the one that carried out this act, I'm going to send my condolences to his family as well. Because I'm pretty sure he had loved ones in the area as well. It took me a while to do this video because I want to get all the facts together. I want to get all the information because it was coming to me in pieces and pieces. You know what I mean? Some people sending me videos on Instagram. Others were sending me bits and pieces on Facebook Messenger, then the news. So I want to went to everything was done and unfolded to share my thoughts. And to read the news article that was on the news around Virginia. A Walmart manager pulled out a handgun before a routine employee meeting and began firing wildly around the break room of a Virginia store, killing 6 people in the nation's second high-profile mass shooting in 4 days. The second high-profile shooting in 4 days. I don't know about the other 3. Police and witnesses said Wednesday. Now, I didn't know they was all in the break room for a routine meeting. I didn't know that part. That's something that the news didn't cover like that. That's why I want to get all the facts together before I share my thoughts on this situation, this tragedy. The gunman was dead when officers arrived late Tuesday at the store in Chesapeake, Virginia, second largest city. Authorities said he apparently shot himself. Police were trying to determine a motive. One employee described watching bodies drop as the assassin fired hypothetically without saying a word. He was just shooting all throughout the room. It didn't matter who he hit. He didn't say anything. He didn't look at anybody in any specific type of way, said Breonna Tyler, a Walmart employee. 6 people were wounded in the shooting, which happened just after 10 p.m. as shoppers were stocking up ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. Police said they believe about 50 people were in the store at the time. The gunman was identified as Andre Bean, 31, an overnight team leader who had been a Walmart employee since 2010. So he worked for Walmart since 2010. Damn, it was at Walmart 10 years. 12 years to be exact. Police said he had 1 handgun and 7 magazines of ammunition. Tyler said the overnight stocking team of 15 to 20 people had just gathered in the break room to go over their morning plan. She said the meeting was about to start and one team leader said, "All right, guys, we have a light night ahead of us." Then Bean turned around and opened fire on the staff. At first, Tyler doubted the shooting was real, thinking that it was an active shooter drill. Wow. It was all happening so fast, she said, adding, "It is by the grace of God that a bullet missed me. I saw the smoke leaving the gun, and I literally watched bodies drop. It was crazy." Police said 3 of the dead, including Bean, were found in the break room. One of the slain victims was found near the front of the store. 3 others were taken to hospital where they died. Tyler, who started working at Walmart 2 months ago and had worked with Bean just a night earlier, said she never had a negative encounter with him, but others told her he was the manager to look out for. She said Bean had a history of writing people up for no reason. He just like a pig. Honestly, I think he just looked for little things because he had the authority. That's just the type of person that he was. That's what a lot of people said about him, she said. Employee Jesse something told Norfolk television station Wavy that she hid under a table and Bean looked and pointed his gun at her. He told her to go home and she left. Police said the dead included a 16-year-old boy whose name was being withheld because of his age. The other victim was identified as Brian Pendleton. He was 38 years old. Kelly Powell, 52. Lorenzo Gamble, 43. Randy Bevis, 70, who were all from Chesapeake, and Tanika Johnson, 22, of nearby Portsmouth. It was not immediately clear whether they were workers or shoppers. Powell was a lovely, generous, and kind person, said. But nothing about the history. I don't want to go into all that. A manager that was employed with Walmart since 2010. 2010 is now 2022. That's 12 years he was working for the company. You know, he was demoted from supervisor. He was demoted from manager. He was demoted from supervisor to manager. No, he was demoted from manager to team lead. And this is all this going around. He was demoted from manager to team lead. And everyone was belittling him, kicking jokes about it, making fun of him for getting demoted. From my understanding, I guess he felt some type of way about it, so that's why he chose to kill the six that he chose to kill. You know, some say it's mental health issues. I say some people just can't take a joke. You know, we live in a time where you pick it on people so much they get fed up, and this is what it turned into: mass shooters. He killed 6 employees, including himself. You know what I mean? He killed 6 employees plus himself. You know, everybody in America can't take a joke. You know what I mean? I know me. I've heard. I'm 42 years old. I heard every short person joke you could possibly tell me in 42 years, and yet I still can take it. But that don't mean others can take being a joke, though. I mean, you know, I try to look at the bigger picture. Imagine you someone that been with the company for 12 years as he was. You get demoted for whatever reason that haven't been revealed. How would you feel? Then you got all the employees, your co-workers, joking on you, picking at you about it constantly. I mean, you know how people, it's a constant thing. Every time they see you, they got something slick, something smart to say about you getting demoted. You just lost a big portion of your check from getting demoted, but they can't change your pay rate. But that's a big deal. That's something big, you know. And you don't know what was going on with him at home, where he lived, you know, or even if he did have a mental breakdown. You know what I mean? It's so many ways to look at this situation. Even if he did have a mental breakdown, it led to 7 people losing their life, 6 victims plus himself losing their life, all because they were joking on people, all because they were making fun of him. We gotta be more cautious of who we make fun of. We have to be more cautious of who we make fun of. No, making fun of people shouldn't lead to you losing your life, but some people feel that's the only way to resolve the issue. You know what I mean? In some ways, they say he was troubled because he kept black tape over the cameras over his phone. But most of the pictures and stuff that I've seen of him, you see him with a smile kicking jokes. Like it's one video going around, someone doing a video with him in the background, and he moved out the way laughing, playing about it. You know what I mean? Like, he had a mindset that the feds or the FBI was coming after him. People was watching him without him knowing. That's why he kept black tape over the phone, over the cameras on his phone. You know, and then it came out later that he had a hit list. He had a list of names, and those 6 victims that he killed, murdered, was on that list. You know, it's just an all-over sad situation. 6 employees at work, making money to provide for their family and provide for themselves, end up losing their life from a co-worker. End up losing, it don't matter whether they lost their life from a co-worker or an innocent person. 6 employees came to work to do their job and end up losing their life. That's sad. That's sad in itself right there. It make it so bad. One of them was underage, only 16 years old. You know, one of the victims I recognized because I see him at another Walmart in the Virginia in our area. You know, and I asked Chanel about it, and she said, yeah, we seen her a couple times at the Walmart that we visit on a regular basis. But to know that 6 people lost their lives behind this made me not want to joke on nobody about nothing no more. Cause you might come on as a joking way, not with no harm intended, but that don't mean that person that you joking on will take it the same way as you as no harm. It's just an innocent joke. You never know what a person. That's why we gotta be cautious that we never know what a person is going through. We never know what a person dealing with mentally, and we never know what a person going through at home or going through at work. You know, 6 innocent people lost their life behind this mass shooting. And I was told, I read another article that 3 surviving victims, they don't want to be known. I would too, because I wouldn't want all these cameras in my face. People want to ask questions. Let me hear and get over this trouble, because they're going to be traumatized for the rest of their life. They would be traumatized. This would affect their life for the rest of their life now. You know what I mean? 6 employees lost their life on this here, over this situation. I'm just like, I'm really lost for words. Like, I'm really lost for words. Bullying and mental health is big issues in the world. This is a big issue. You know what I mean? You could tell he had mental health issues. You could tell. And one of the employees had told management on more than one occasion that this guy has mental health issues and whatnot, and they took the time, Walmart took the time to do nothing about it. So now Walmart is being sued about it. That's one of the victims got hit, didn't die, but got hit that's in the hospital, and now facing a big lawsuit. Now facing a huge lawsuit behind it. You know what I mean? I feel like America, instead of saying we, I'm gonna say America in general should take anybody that come to you with a complaint about someone having mental health issues. I would do a thorough investigation, because we don't know how deep they mental health issues are, but we do know mental health is real. So I would do a deep investigation on it. I mean, for real, just for the sake of what has been done in the past concerning all these mass shootings happening back to back. Yes, I would do a deep investigation on it, deep research. You know what I mean? Just, and I wouldn't have no one with mental health issues and management. You know, whether we get more than one complaint or not, just all it takes one complaint, and it's time to look into it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this mass shooting could have been avoided. With that one employee constantly reporting that this manager has mental health issues, yeah, this could have been avoided. Because if Walmart did the proper research and it came out that this person, that he had mental health issues, he should have been in management. He should not have been in management. Even though he was with the company 12 years, but he should not have been in management if he had mental health issues. Because mental health issues can affect your thinking, can affect your judgment. He shouldn't have been in management. It's just that simple. It's just that, in my opinion. You know, in my opinion. Now, 6 families have lost a loved one, a brother, a sister, a dad, a mother, an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, a nephew, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know? Over what? You can't really say over them joking on him. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's a reason he targeted those 6, because I'm pretty sure it was more than just 6 employees in that break room, in that meeting. Because one guy got to walk out. The one that told the story that first went live, he walked out. So he didn't get killed for a reason. You know what I mean? And like they said, they found a list of names. I haven't seen the list of names as of yet, but he left a list of names behind. You know? It's one of the reasons I said we need stricter gun laws. We need the strict gun laws that New York have. We need those same strict gun laws in all states, in the whole America. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. I hate to say it, we need to sing, because I know I'm still cool with a guy that moved from New York to Florida over 10 years ago just for that, because he couldn't get approved for a gun permit to buy a gun in New York, so he moved to Florida. And within 6 months of being in Florida, he bought a gun. He was approved to buy a gun. So whatever New York is doing for stuff like to be going on, and also not to get on the subject, he has a brother that been on the police force in New York since he was 18 and still can't get approved to get his own gun. So the only gun his brother ever owned is his police issue gun that he leaves at work. You know what I mean? Whatever strict gun laws New York have, we need those same strict gun laws in the whole USA. In the whole United States of America, need those same strict gun laws. It's that serious. It's that serious. We need to make it where it's very impossible. You need more than a clean background. We need more. We need more. We need more. We need a gun law stricter where it gonna be impossible for you to purchase a gun. Completely in a world where you can buy a rifle at 18 and can buy a handgun at 21. That's already backwards as hell. You know, we need stricter gun laws in America. In the USA, we need stricter gun laws ASAP. Just that simple. That's the only way all these mass shootings will come to an end. Because we said it, it's getting too easy for people to purchase guns, whether on the streets or buying it from the store. We need to make these gun laws stricter. We need to make these gun laws stricter. That's simple. And now look, 6 more people lost their lives. You know what I mean? How much worse do it need to get? How much worse do it need to get? 6 people came to work to do their job, make their 8 hours, go home to their family, their loved ones, and whatnot, and they're gone. We need stricter gun laws in America. I just want to share my condolences. Send my condolences to all 7 families. As that God bless y'all, give y'all the strength and comfort y'all, and wrap his arms around y'all through this time. As y'all put y'all loved ones to rest. It's not gonna be easy to move on for this. It's not. It's not. But you know. And I also noticed around the Walmarts in Virginia that now each store has a table with 6 Walmart employee shirts folded up on the table in the line. I have noticed that. I noticed that, man. No, that's something Walmart doing to show their condolences and whatnot, their sympathy for the 6 that lost their lives behind this mass shooting. There's a lot of information coming up about this whole situation. A lot. You know, a lot. I don't know if they was able to get in their phone and find out more, but a lot. I really don't want to know the motive. You really can't say. I mean, you know, you really can't say. I mean, I don't know if it's proven that he had mental health issues, if he suffered from depression, or whatever the case may be. None of that never came out. It's just word of mouth from employees that this guy had mental health issues. No kind of document, no kind of black and white never came out of this employee had mental health issues. You know, I feel like well, I can't say that. I want to say they've seen him, Walmart seen him fit to be a manager, so he couldn't have that much of a mental health issue. I didn't think it was just he got tired of everybody joking on him and saying, you know what? You want to joke on me? Here's the consequence for joking on me. You know? Here's the consequence of joking on me. I'm going to kill you. I think that's what happened. I don't, you know, you never know. It doesn't matter anymore what the motive was, because it's not going to bring the 6 people back or bring his life back. Well, we can ask some questions. But it's just sad to say that 6 people lost their life behind this mass shooting. It's sad to say that. You know. For a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday of December. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this mass shooting. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts on this mass shooting. And I give you a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday in December. If you like my thoughts on this situation, take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on post notifications. That way you be notified every time I upload a video. Don't forget to click on that link in the description box. Run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. Most importantly, happy holidays to everyone watching this video. Happy holidays. Happy holiday. Happy holidays. You know, during this holiday time, keep the 3 F's in mind. The 3 F's. The 3 F's. Family, fun, and food. Family, fun, and food. Enjoy the family time. Make good memories. Enjoy the good food. And enjoy the fun. All the other unneeded nonsense, leave that where you lay your head at. Leave that where you pay bills at. Leave that where you go home to every day.